Right, here's a weird thing. So this is my M6 Grand Coupe. So it's like an F10 M5, near enough, in terms of drivetrain and technology and everything. ASD, the fake engine noise, is switched off with the BMW Link app or BMW Code, whichever one it is that does that. Right, it's turned off. Best thing I ever did with this car. Like, it sounded like a Dyson. I hated it, and I didn't realise it was the fake engine all along. So I turned it off, and yeah, I can hear a little bit of turbos, I can hear gear whine, and when I'm really going for it, it sounds a bit like a V8. Still doesn't sound anything like as good as the supercharged 5 litre Jag that I used to have, but it's okay, right? This doesn't sound like a Dyson anymore. Well, I noticed recently that this speaker, or driver if you want to get technical, appears to be blown. So when I've got the radio on, mostly can hear it with vocals, talking. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear it, but let me put radio on.
Tariffs first, he said, I'm going to start with all of them.
Wait a minute.
And suddenly we realised that...
Oh shit, wrong button, sorry.
Let
me just put the sound on.
It hasn't worked, we haven't got the leverage, and we're going to have to change our approach to America.
Well, no, I mean, the US has made it clear that their tariff day tomorrow, whatever they're calling it, is going to affect the whole world. That's the decision they've made. But I think...
price of electricity that way, that would help all of us to kind of make the money go a bit further.
But Jack, if somebody pays less, someone else has to pay more, don't they? Because we do talk about social tariffs, but that will be met by everyone. It won't be taken from the profits of the energy companies, whatever people
Okay,
want.
it's not obvious right now, but a lot of the time I'm hearing fuzzing from that, yeah?
The system we've got is quite regressive in that those...
I'll cut to the chase, right? ASD is supposed to be off, but I was driving the car and it sounds like the exhaust's blowing. And no, what it is, it's that back speaker. You ready? I want to rev in neutral. Hear that? So much for ASD being off. Do you hear that? I'm pretty sure that's my blown driver. It's like got a torn spider or something like that on the speaker, on the driver. Now, interestingly, if you want a bit more info on ASD weirdness, what I did find ages ago, you can actually turn off ASD in boot mod 3, you know, the remapping tool. If you turn it off in boot mod and then on in BMW Code or BMW Link, whichever one it is, you end up with this right weird thing where it sounds like only the subwoofers are doing it and the mids aren't. It sounds like the car's got a misfire. Like, I thought my engine was fucked, but it was because it was disabled in boot mod but enabled in BMW Link or BMW Code. I think it's BMW Link, or the other way around. So there's definitely some. Now, it might be because they've got the B&O system, you know, maybe there's extra speakers, extra drivers that these apps don't fully know about. But yeah, there's definitely something weird going on. I mean, it's clearly still not off. Like this, I'm okay with it now. It doesn't sound like a Dyson. It doesn't have that weird misfire sound. As far as I'm concerned, it was off. But it can't be, because even with the sound system supposedly off. There you go. So yeah, how bizarre. So I'd share that with the world. Okay, thanks.